Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny. I'm a tropical Western astrologer for those of you that are new to me. For those of you returning, you know that I have never done this before, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing a daily update on the astrology of September 2025, the energy update. I'm going to be pulling a card on the astrology. I'm going to be talking about the energy of September because let's be honest, I've been coaching all year long on leading up to this month. This is eclipse season and oh, so much more. So, yes, I've always been saying that there's these five outer planets, four of them are changing sign in 2025. And the fifth one was Pluto that started the whole party in November of 2024, changing into Aquarius once and for all. And so here we are, five outer planets changing signs within months of each other. This is unprecedented. Us astrologers can't find a time in history when this has happened. And yes, it does suggest new era energy, a whole new beginning, huge, huge, huge endings and closures for huge, huge, huge new beginnings. It's new earth, it's the new world, it's the new us. It's us connecting with our highest timeline. Okay. It's us connecting with our future self and getting onto that timeline that we know we belong on. So, what I'm going to do first is just give a quick overview of the September 2025 astrology, and then I'll go into each day. Okay. So, I'm going to share the screen. I hope you love the cosmic background. I got all this organized. Hopefully, I'm doing it right. Okay. Hopefully, I know what I'm doing. Okay. And so I'm sharing screen now, and then I'm going up here, right? Yeah, I'm going here, and then I'm going here, and I'm going to share this, and I'm going to present. Here it is, September 2025. Do you love it? Okay, so bear with me. I have not done this before on video, and so hopefully you can follow along quite well. And you can screenshot this so that you can get an overview and you can study this yourself. So I've done the research and have been looking at the cosmos for September 25. And I've been coaching people not only about these five outer planets that I keep talking about changing, the new era and all that stuff, but I've also been coaching people that 2025 equals nine, and now September is nine. These are the endings that the cosmos have been urging us to close the door, stop doing the bad habit, say goodbye to that relationship that is no longer serving you. Get rid of the toxic or the old. Do we need to label it toxic? Maybe we do, but maybe what we're trying to say is that's the old version of us that is no longer going to be serving us in the new chapter. And so September 2025 is the pivotal. This is it. And I want to talk about the bigger picture that it's setting up for as well. Okay, so here we are, September 2025. Eclipse season is coming. Well, it was kickstarted. If you follow my videos, you saw that I said that it technically started on the August 2022 0 degree new moon in Virgo. So that was not an eclipse, but it was very eclipsy. It basically kickstarted eclipse season for September. So we're in it. Okay, we're in it. But here are the actual eclipses of September right here. September 7, we've got a full moon lunar eclipse at 15 degrees Pisces. So you need to know your birth chart. If you don't know your birth chart, by all means, reach out to me because we need to know where these eclipses are hitting our particular birth chart, the area of life. This is where we need to know what we need to close the door on, what we need to say goodbye to so that we can have the big, bold new beginning. And then September 21, we've got the new moon solar eclipse at 29 degrees Virgo. Okay, but sure, there's other things too in September of 2025, and here they are. Okay, Saturn retrograde goes into Pisces on September 1. So the first day of September. So we're going to talk about that for September 1. This is huge. Saturn is already retrograde and it goes back into Pisces on September 1. Mercury moves through Virgo and Libra all of September. It's very, very fast energy. Uranus stations retrograde on September 6. That's like right before the lunar eclipse. That's right. And that's when Uranus stations retrograde. We've got Mars entering Scorpio on September 22. Again, very fast energy, just like Mercury. Fast forward. The inner planets, the personal planets, are all going forward in September. So we're going to talk about that. We've got the Sun entering Libra, and it's the autumn equinox, both happening on September 22. And we've got Venus will enter, this is another inner planet moving very fast, and it's going to enter Virgo on September 19. So that's sort of a quick overview of the other things happening in September, besides, of course, eclipses. So, just to summarize what all of this means, this might sound like a lot of astrological jargon. I just wanted to summarize what this energy of September is here. So, all of the outer planets except for Jupiter will be retrograde in September. Okay. While all of the interpersonal planets are direct. So that's very interesting. The outers are retrograde, the inners are direct. So this might feel like we want to move forward in our personal lives, but there's blocks and restrictions, like bigger blocks, red tape, like the you feel like you can't move forward because of all these big things in your way. It might feel like that in September, you know, also with all this eclipse stuff going on. And then the other thing is it might feel like it's a stall in our plan. But I want to encourage you that you just know that there is a bigger picture here and it's trying to unfold. And it's our higher self asking us for patience and focus and discernment and getting the job done right, not getting the job done fast. So that's what the outer planets versus the inner planets are doing. Inner planets, personal planets, all going forward and straight, quick, quick, quick. That's Venus, that's Mercury, that's Mars, that's the sun, quick, 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 quick. We know this energy well. But then the outer planets, so further away, we're not quite as in tune with them as we are the personal planets. They're all stationing retrograding, asking us to relook, reanalyze, and give it a stalled moment. And I strongly feel that it's actually the cosmos helping us because there's going to be such huge changes in all of our lives in September with these eclipses happening on the 7th and 21st. Of course, it's not on the day of. So for some people it is, but give or take, a 10-day period, stuff happens around eclipses. Stuff comes into our life, stuff ends. Big endings, big closures, big new beginnings, stuff that we never even could have imagined, stuff like this. So I feel like the cosmos are helping us with the outer planets going fast, or sorry, the inner planets going fast, but the outer planets asking us to slow down, have some discernment. Okay. We need to tap into our heart center so that we know what's the best direction for us. We need to have focus. Focus on the monkey mind. The monkey mind is going fast this month. Lots of overthinking, lots of monkey minding. But the outer planets are asking us to have some focus and do this on the daily and have some discernment. So I feel like there's such huge astrology happening in 2025. So, or in September, yes, in 2025, but in September of 2025, this is the crescendo. This is when it changes. This is when all of life is going to change for us. And it's almost like October 1st, 2025 is the new year. It's almost like that. It's almost like here is the new beginning. And it's setting us up for this huge conjunction that's happening in February of 2026. And we're going to be talking about that in these dailies, about how the cosmos are urging us strongly to have the focus, have the patience, work on the thing, set the boundaries, and make some big decisions so that by February 20th, 2026, when there's this huge conjunction that we're going to be talking about, it's going to change everything. And it truly is new era energy. And by then we have built the thing, right? By then we have focused on the thing, right? And I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you go through your birth chart so that you can know where this energy is hitting you. So that's what I'm going to be doing on these dailies. And I'm so excited to be here for you. This is the first time I've ever done this, like I said. So bear with me. I'm learning all the things along with you, and I am setting the structures and building the thing and making the dream a reality every single day and focusing on it every single day, which is exactly what the cosmos are urging us to do. So let's pull a card on just September 2025. Woo, it's coming out. They're coming out. Okay, they're coming out. Here you go. Here you go. We're going to put those back in and we're going to pull a card for September 2025. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, this is the card for September 2025. Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, can you see it? There it is. Knight of Wands in reverse. So when he's upright, he's not quite the king. So the King of Wands is extremely magnetic and knows how to manifest all the things, and things just come to him so easily. So he's trying to get there, but he's not quite the king and he's not quite as magnetic as he wants to be. So this is sort of how we're feeling. Like we can feel this energy. It's extremely palpable. We're not exactly sure how to get there yet. We're not quite the king yet. I get it. We're all there. Okay. And so that's why I'm here to step you through this energy. I've said so many times, if I had a nickel for every text message that has come through from friends, family, clients going, what the heck is going on with these cosmos? I get it. It's a lot. So that's why I'm here. And we're going to look into every day of September, what is going on with the cosmos. And you're going to see that the first week, the first 7 days of September is so much. And so I'm really looking forward. Just even the first week of September is so much energy. So by all means, stick with me, ask me the questions. And if you like the way that I coach and I teach, then by all means, sign up with me in September because my prices will be increasing in October. I do one-to-one coaching. We can dive deep into all the things. I do astrology readings for chart reading for 1 hour, and I also have a membership. So check out my services, sign up with me this month, and follow me on these daily updates. Okay. Okay, September 22, the day after the solar eclipse. It is now the fall equinox. The sun has entered Libra. So this is no joke. Talk about new beginnings. Yesterday, I went on and on and on about this new door that is awaiting you, this abundance that you just need to focus on to get to. This new beginning is available to us, and today offers huge new beginnings as well. So yesterday was a huge new beginning. Today's a huge new beginning. It's a new beginning times a million, times a million. Are we feeling it? So let's go to the charts. I want to talk about all the things because it's been so much, hasn't it? And we're going to go back a couple days here too, just to look. Because on the 19th, Venus and the moon entered Virgo, and I've been saying neither Venus nor the moon liked to be in Virgo. The moon's now in it's moved into Libra. Moon enters Libra, sun enters Libra, okay? Today. But on the 19th, Venus and the moon entering Virgo, and then on the 20th, Venus was squaring Uranus, right? And I was saying how that Venus wants to bring us pleasure. Venus loves relationships. Venus loves money. So Uranus is shocking. Uranus loves eclipse energy because Uranus just shocks and puts you on that new timeline, even if you're not ready and hard left. And Uranus loves that kind of energy. So perhaps, just perhaps, for a lot of people at this solar eclipse, relationships have left, have changed. It's one of two things. Like you're getting a divorce, or the marriage that has been crumbling for years is going to take a totally different road now. Like it's not something in the middle. It's like the relationships are ending or something new and exciting is coming in. That's what Venus squaring Uranus is all about. And Venus wants us to be in good relationship. Venus wants us to have bougie, beautiful things, right? And so does the eclipse. The eclipse wants to wake us the fuck up to get ready for this dream reality that I keep talking about because Saturn and Pluto are opposing in that kite formation with this partial solar eclipse, new moon on steroids, highly demanding us to work on our boundaries, highly demanding us to watch where our energy is going. And if it's only a one-way street, if our relationships are not reciprocal, if the work output, if our work is that we do at the office, if that's draining our soul, it's stuff like this that things might really change at the time of the eclipse. And now there's another huge beginning on September 22. The sun enters Libra. Mars also enters Scorpio today. Another huge one. The moon enters Libra, yes. But yes, it's fall equinox. It's a whole new season. And we've got sun entering. Sun is the king, and Mars is also divine masculine energy. So it's like it's getting serious now. We need to make decisions. Divine masculine energy is our thinking, and it's like decision making. Like do the damn thing. Like do it. Like stop talking about it and stop complaining. And this sacred rage that you're holding, that this eclipse is like boiling up for all of us to look at. Do something with that sacred rage and do the damn thing. That's another huge indicator today with Mars entering Scorpio. Scorpio is very passionate, very transformational. The sun does not like being in Libra. So, what are we going to do with that? There's a lot of planets that are feeling extremely uncomfortable. These planetary alignments, some of them are trining, helping us. Some of them feel very awkward, very ick. So, the cosmos are demanding change on a strong level today. The fall equinox is always very transformational. It's such a beautiful time. The equinox is such a blessed time to make some changes and clean out your closet, clean up your mess. Okay. It is a new season. Sweater weather. I'm embracing the sweater weather. Are you? And so now I'm kind of laughing, but yesterday I went on and on and on about the astrology and how it can be a disaster. Like it can be, and out there, and you might see it even amongst your social circle and in your family. You might see it in your own life unfolding, and it looks like a disaster. And maybe there are disasters out there on the planet, natural disasters, political disasters, religious disasters, whatever. Perhaps there's a lot of that going on around you. So, what is the disaster coming up for you to transmute into light, become the observer? What are you going to do with that sacred rage? The sacred rage is real, it's there. We're all feeling it. What are we going to do with that sacred rage? This is a new beginning. Any season change is always such an opportunity for something new. Something new. It's time. We're feeling it. We're feeling it big. I get a lot of messages from clients, friends, and family about this energy. So let's read what the tarot says because I know what the astrology says. And like I said, it could be a disaster. It could be crisis creating times a million. It could be. Or are we going to flip that script? Are we going to do the unlearning that is required? Are we going to reprogram the programs? Are we going to rewrite that script and make ourselves available for the new era, for the new world, for all of the abundance awaiting us? Let's see what the tarot advises. Here it is. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Here it is. Six of Swords upright. Ooh, I love it. And I got itchy nose. So whenever I get itchy nose, that's spirit saying, yep, 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 you're on the right track. Heading to calmer waters. It's been not calm, uncalm. And you're heading to calmer waters. Nice first card. Four of Wands. So I got this one in reverse. Was it yesterday, day before? Day before? Ups, yeah. So it's like, no, no, there's good times ahead. No, there is family celebrations, celebrations with friends, weddings. This is the 1111 card. True love, finding your soulmate, calmer waters are coming. And you're getting out of this indecisive, the analysis paralysis. You're getting out of that. You're making up your mind and you're making the decision, and then tangible things will happen. You will get the money in the bank and it's going to happen, and you're going to get the job and it's going to happen. But you like you get like itchy nose again. Like there was a lot of I don't know what the F to do. Getting out of that energy. King of Cups upright. Non-gender specific, the King of Cups, he knows his emotions. He's emotionally intelligent. He's listening to his intuition. He's using his heart to make decisions. His cup runneth over because he is so intuitive and he knows that you need to calm down, you need to rest, you need to meditate, you need to slow down in order to receive the great idea, in order to know what to do. And then you go out and you make the decision and you do the damn thing. Okay? I love it. We're getting clear. We're getting some clarity. Yeah, and you got the star card. We got the star card, didn't we? Got it again. Greatest good for all. Your hopes and wishes and dreams are coming true. The future is unfolding. I love that card. Super good. Fall equinox looks great. It might look like a disaster to some, but oh no, not to us. We know that doors are closing that need to be closed so that new doors can open. Veragoni. Ver Vajrayogoni. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Aw. So yeah, it's this card suggests uses the word liberation, sacred. I've been talking about sacred rage. Yeah, it might be very disruptive, the decisions that you make. It might be, it might seem like you're crisis creating, but you know what you need to do. And you will, when you liberate yourself, everyone's liberated, right? When you have the greatest good for all as your mantra, as your prayer, and you need to make a big decision and you pray that the greatest good for all is revealed. That's the way it works. When one person is liberated, everyone around you becomes liberated. When you have that on your heart and on your soul when making a decision, a big decision, greatest good for all. I need to make a change that will be the greatest good for all. And perhaps that's exactly the message you needed to hear today on the fall equinox. Wishing you equinox blessings. So many new doors are available for us to get to that dream reality that I keep talking about on February the 20th, 2026, when Saturn and Neptune come together at 0 degree Aries, which is like new earth, new era, new paradigms, new life. Are you available to get there? I know you are. Okay. Thank you. Happy equinox. Come back tomorrow.